What's up, everyone? I'm here again, Search, giving you another video about the game Rise of the King. So the event, tournament event, is about to finish. So the question is, how did I do over the last 6 days on this event? So for this video, I'm giving you a recap day by day. How how did I do for each stages? So the first stage was what was it? It's the resources event. So I think I've done very poorly on this one, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. I'm not on the top 50. This event is quite difficult for me because you need to really do the resources, or mine gems to enable you to get high score, and it's quite difficult for me to do that, um, because um, because there are certain events prior to the first stage that I don't want to miss. Like, for example, the city siege, not city siege, the lost city. So I don't want to miss those because of the resources and some items that I can get from those. Because if in the resources event you have to, for you to get the gems, like you have to do it like a day before, or at least like 18 hours before the kick off of the first stage, and that is when the lost city is happening. So it's quite difficult for me to miss that event. At the same time, I think that is also the event. Prior to that, there is like double XP. So I like to hunt monster to get experience, etc. But if I'm tied up with the gems, I won't be able to do those. So that's why I've done very poorly on the stage one, always. Stage two is stage two is the building event. Um, so this one is quite tricky as well for me because all my levels or all my buildings require medals now to build, and I'm saving all my medals for important things, like the military, the castle, etc. But I've done quite well. Well, not really. I was top 34 during this stage. Um, so yeah, so as I was saying, that all my buildings now requires legendary medals. So I'm kind of like trying to choose or to maximize the legendary medals, and not utilize it to, like, for example, resources. If I don't need it, then I rather use them for like the upgrading my military buildings, um, and save them for building up my castle. So I got top 34 because I've saved up so much medals for me to build up level castle 3, legendary 3. So I'm now legendary 3. So I managed to do that during the building events. So what happening is I don't build anything until the building event, as I said, because I need the medals. Yeah. The next stage was the power up event. So I got 32 as top 32 here as well. So I got into this stage where I have to heal all my troops in the hospital, I have to change my skills, I have to remove my jewels, I have to train some troops, etc. to get into these points. So I think I managed to get around 126,000, and I had about like 400 plus troops to heal. Um, yeah, so it's not too bad. So I managed to get all my chests at this stage, which is quite pretty nice because I got the vandals I need to build some of the buildings. Um, Stage 4 is the what stage 4 is the technology. So I did pretty good for me, in my opinion. So I got top 36. Um, so yeah, it's it's really mainly by doing um, the wishing well. Is that what you call fountain of fate? Yeah, and drunken wizard, and of course um, the Arcana Tower and the Institute. So yeah, that's cool. The next stage is the the training event. So I no, I didn't do that much really. So I'm ranked 48. Um, so I only managed to get 50 million points on this one. So for me to get to top 50 is quite good already because you're able to get some rewards. Um, so I managed to do that, so I'm quite happy with that. The last stage is the kill event, so the KVK. So I think for this week KVK, this is I think the best that I had so far since I started playing this game. And by the way, this is my first world or kingdom. So I managed to, as of now, with 1 hour left to go, I'm about like rank 12. So I'm pretty sure I'll be within top 20. So which is good. And this is the first time that I'm getting this rank high. So yeah. So I'm ranked 11 at the moment, and conquering Colossus, I'm ranked 13. So I've done pretty well. As you can see, I'm currently on rank 13. I'm actually about 20,000 points to get to rank 10, but I ran out of troops, so which is good. Just someone someone attacked me solo, like they zeroed me really. So they I think 4 people attacking me. So as you can see, I don't have to open everyone. So you can see I won this. I lost about 185 troops in there because I'm losing troops already. But you can see the first attack. So they did rally on me. So as you can see, I lost 101 million as compared to 300 kills. I mean the person who leads the attack was a what they call has a level 4 it is infantry or military. So I don't have any. I want to win that battle, and then they start, and after that attack, they tried to rally me again, but I'm not taking it. So what I did is I shield, or I either shield or move places, and then they and then they decided to just attack me in solo, which is quite good for me because I am able to take solo attacks. So as you can see, yeah, I've been winning those attacks. Yeah, you can see my stats there, not too great, but I will be better. So I just, as I said, during building stage, I managed to get into castle level 3, and I'm saving up the medals that I'm getting from this KVK to build my infantry to level 3. So at the moment, I have about, how much medal do I have currently? So I have around 4,300 medals, and I need 8,000 medals to level up my infantry building. So hopefully next KVK or after the next KVK, I should be able to train T11. Yeah, so that's really about it. One more thing, I'm just gonna show you how I rank overall. So in total points, I'm ranked number 13, surprisingly. So this is the highest I ever had. Phew! This is really nice. I'm so excited. It doesn't sound I'm excited, but this is the first time I've got it. So I don't think I'm getting awards for getting top 13. But I think if you get to top 10, you get the points. I don't know. I haven't been there before, but hopefully soon I'll get there. Um, Alright, thank you again for watching my short video. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.